Welcome to the SpaHive. I'm Julie Pankey, your host for today's show. In the SpaHive, we are dishing up killer industry buzz, tactical business insights, and grassroots inspiration. I promise our conversations will always be real, raw, honest, and sometimes messy, with experts from across the globe, meant to show you how to find your own joy, your own divine purpose, and the power of your spirit animal. In the SpaHive, I can help you have it all, the business and life of your dreams. Join me on this wild ride. Hi there, and welcome back. I'm Julie Pankey, your host, and welcome to the SpaHive. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about a topic that is maybe controversial, but somewhat near and dear, I feel like, to my heart. So, as a consultant, my primary business function is a spa consultant, coach, and I work with spa owners all over the country, and I love to do it. And it is my passion to really help spa owners, directors fulfill their passions and grow businesses of their dreams, have the life and lifestyle that you've been dreaming to have, that you envision as a business owner. And so I want to talk about one of the struggles that I've had, and I want to see if it resonates with you at all. So I was listening to Gabby Bernstein, who I personally love. I don't know if you follow Gabby or watch her podcast at all, or listen to her podcast. I mean, you can watch too, but that's a podcast I like to listen to. I have all of her books. I really believe in the power of manifestation and positive self-talk and putting out into the universe what you want to get back. And so a lot of times, I find what she's talking about, I really resonate with that. So she had a podcast recently, and I was reading about it, but I didn't listen to it all yet. And she also has an audiobook that I was listening to, and it's called You Are the Guru: 6 Messages to Help You Move Through Difficult Times with Certainty and Faith. And I think it's really great to think about, you are the guru, right? And a lot of times we look outside. We search for outside sources that are going to help us achieve the goals that we want to achieve, that are going to help us make it a little bit easier, that are going to help us in areas of expertise that maybe we don't have. And so I wanted to talk to you about a couple of stories in hopes that I prevent you from making some of the same mistakes that I've made, some of the mistakes that, Gabby talks about she's made. And so when we talk about you are the guru, I don't know about you. Maybe it's the business that I am, consulting and coaching, that I am bombarded online with people that are selling coaching programs, that are selling high ticket coaching programs, mentorships, and I've purchased those in the past. I'm going to be honest, because I always think that someone else has the secret. They hold the key, right? The secret that's going to help me with my success and help me on my journey. And sometimes I've been helped and sometimes I haven't. So I want to talk about 2 times that I haven't been served well. And when I think about it, and maybe you can relate, There was a time when I needed help with building a website, or I needed help with online marketing. And I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on these things. Over the course of time, I've spent well over $10,000 on my websites and changing them, tweaking them, reevaluating them, revamping them, releasing new ones, adding more stuff, more buttons, more bells and whistles. And now I'm in the process of doing another revamp. And boy, I'm a whole lot smarter than I was even 5 years ago on what I need in a website and what is realistic to spend. So if you're in that position, drop me a line, because don't be me. Don't make the same mistakes that I have. Let me help you through so that you can build a website that is easy, navigatable, searchable, and great for your potential audience that won't break the bank. I've also spent tens of thousands of dollars on marketing help, whether it's email campaigns, whether it's doing Facebook ads, finding the people that say that they're the holy grail, right? And they're going to charge me however many $1,000s a month. And it's like the clouds are going to part and the angels are going to sing and everyone's going to learn about me and sales are going to come rolling in. That never really has happened. And I've also paid high ticket prices for business coaching. People that I thought had, like I said, the magic sauce. They could wave their magic pen, pencil in my case, but wand, wave it over my business, right? And could instantly see the things that I wasn't doing right and help me grow sustainably, continue to grow at an even pace, and bring in more sales, reach a broader audience. And out of all the money I've spent, and again, I've hired a few high ticket coaches. So high ticket meaning a few $1,000s a month plus. And you know what? Every single time it comes back to what I already knew in my gut, right? What I already knew was important. What I already kind of learned over the 30 plus years of my career, 50 plus years of my life. And so when I saw Gabby's audiobook, and then I saw she just talked about it in a podcast, it was something that I've been wanting to talk about. So now, every time I see, and I see it on Facebook and Instagram all the time, and don't get me wrong, I am tempted to click it. Sometimes I click it. Sometimes I ask for more information. Sometimes I get on a 1-hour discovery call, only to find out that, the coaching is going to be an exorbitant amount of money. And a lot of times, all times except for maybe 3, have I felt that I got my money's worth. And although things that we want and things that are going to push us forward, kind of push you over the hump to where you need to be, should feel uncomfortable and should stretch us, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I don't think anybody that's listening to this podcast needs that. And that's why, as a consultant and as a coach, I feel so passionate about this that I don't charge exorbitant amounts of money. I can make money in many different ways. And so in the SpaHive, we created, instead of a one-to-one coaching program, and yes, I do one-to-one coaching and consulting, but it's a group consulting program. It's a community. So that you can come in, you can talk to other business owners, directors, future business owners about your challenges and celebrate your successes. You have the opportunity to talk to me, have me be your sounding board, me be your accountability partner. And at the end of the day, that's one of the things that I think that we need the most is accountability. A lot of times I am not going to, nor is any other high ticket coach going to tell you something that you've never thought of yourself. Give you this earth-shattering, remember, clouds parting, angels singing, rainbow and unicorn idea that's going to just blow your socks off. And if we do, I'm going to give you that advice anyway. Because if I think of something that is going to really change your business, that's going to really impact your life, and maybe this is a negative side of what I do, but I'm going to tell you whether you're paying me or not, because I believe in you and I believe in your success so much. And I believe in the power of community and relationships. So that I know that if I give you an amazing idea and you weren't paying me for it, now we've created a bond, right? You trust me. You know that I'm not only in it for the $3,000 a month that I'm charging you. And that's how other high ticket, and not even necessarily in our industry, but some high ticket coaches work. And so, or high ticket marketing agencies, or someone that comes to you and says, I can get you on the first page of Google, right? Is that still even a thing? And the thing is, if it seems too good to be true, it usually is. So I want you to seek out, if this resonates with you, Gabby's, just listen to her podcast, her free podcast about You Are the Guru. And know with confidence that the answers are within you. Sometimes you might need someone like me on one of our SpaHive calls to peel back the layers of the onion, right? And help you see more clearly. But I'm sorry, that is not worth $3,000 a month. I am not trying to work myself out of a job. I'm just trying to let you know to beware, that doesn't make sense, to beware. And if you are being hunted by life coaches, business coaches, mentors, programs that are high ticket, very exclusive programs, if you are being hunted by marketing teams and online experts that are going to show you the way and guarantee and promise your success, promise results, right there is your very first red flag. For me, I guarantee results as long as you put in the work. I don't do all the work for you. And I'm always very real. So when you're thinking about, do I need a business coach? Do I need a consultant? Yeah, you probably do. We all need somebody. We all need somebody that can be our cheerleader, that can be our business bestie, that in your darkest days, you can send them a text, pick up the phone and call, send an email, let them throw you a tiny pity party, and then let them help you move on to success. Move past it in a positive way and think about ways that you're going to get out of this rut. You're going to face your challenge head on, and you're going to move forward. When you're thinking about hiring a marketing team, someone that can do social media for you, someone that can do email correspondence, someone that can do Facebook ads. Same thing. These are skills, right? They're skills that someone has that you don't have. But if they're promising you results, if they're promising to bring in the sun, the moon, and the stars, no one's going to do that. No one can do that. Unless maybe you're spending, I don't know, $10,000 to $12,000 a month and you're a big company working with a big agency that has a big budget. So before you decide on your coach, on the guru, in whatever area it is, accounting, marketing, social media, treatment creation, CBD, business consulting, spa consultant like me, drop me a line. I do this all the time with people that are considering job offers, people that are considering marketing agencies or building a website or bringing in a new software system. And let's brainstorm. Remember, my first call is always free because I want to help you. And remember that when you're considering a business consultant, a life coach, any outside contractor for your business, think about your strengths, think about your weaknesses, think about where they can help you be stronger and learn more and be successful in the areas that you're weakest and complement the areas that you're strongest. And remember that you are your own guru. Unless it's a very specialized task like creating a website or doing Facebook ads, right? You have to know how to do those things. You probably, you could go on Wix.com and create your own website. Or you could take a really great Facebook ads class, but do you have time for that? So it's worth paying for that help. But remember, not pie in the sky. If it sounds too good to be true, ask the questions. Reach out to me. And know and have faith that if you're part of the SpaHive, you can come to us and you can ask questions, talk to other spa owners. Even in our free Facebook group, you can drop questions in there. You can message me anytime and just ask questions about, I'm considering this. What has someone done? What is the best software? What is the best gift certificate program? What is the best CBD brand? What is, right? Ask the questions, be part of a community, and don't feel stuck. And know and trust your guiding star, your North Star, right? Trust that because no one knows your business the way that you do. So, I know I rambled a little bit today. Nothing unusual about that, right? But I really wanted to talk to you about what I see out in the industry, what I see in the coaching industry, the consulting industry, the industry of, let me be your guru and show you the way. And I want you to sit back. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror. And I want you to say to yourself, while looking at yourself in the mirror, I've got this. No one knows my business the way that I know it. I want you to take out your handy dandy planner, right? Like I do. And I want you to write down, what are the areas of focus that you want to focus on, right? We're always about goals and focus. But when you feel stuck and you don't know what to do, what are the outcomes that you want? If you feel desperate to hire a business coach for a super high ticket because their Facebook ad led you to them, remember they're paying for that, because you feel that they have that McDonald's secret sauce, right? The magic. Remember, the magic is always inside of you. So find someone that can lead you to that magic, can lead you to discovering what you know and what you always knew is most important and the most important direction you want to take with your business. Find someone that will challenge you and find someone that will not always say yes. That, I pride myself in not being a yes person. And people in the SpaHive, that we do group group coaching and consulting, will always say, Julie is going to ask you to do hard things. She's going to force you and really encourage you to take those steps. But you've got to go out on a limb and you've got to feel it and know that it's in the direction that you want to go with your business, right? So if I was to tell you to do something crazy and off the wall and it's not even in the direction you want to go with your business, who knows better, you or me? So that's why it's important, whether it's with social media, whether it's with building a website, whether it's a business coach, a life coach, what are the areas that you want to work on? In your business, for example, where are you today and where do you want to be tomorrow? Where do you want to be next month? Where do you want to be next quarter? Where do you want to be next year? Write those things out. Understand your goals. No one can set your goals for you except for you. No one can make you passionate about something that you're not passionate about. No one can make you care about the things that you don't care about. So it's important to take stock and know where you are, what's important, and where you want to go, and that's how someone can help you the most. Whether it's building a website, whether it's doing your social media, whether it's working with somebody one-on-one. I guess I just wanted to have a little chat about how important it is to believe in yourself when you're moving forward and when you're looking for solutions and ways to improve your life and your business. Don't forget, you're the one. It starts with you. Anyway, thanks for listening today. I know it was a little bit of a deeper topic, but I feel super passionate about it because I see people selling other people and making people feel like they can't live without this service. And the truth is that you can live without most services. And there should never be a time that you feel icky. And I don't want you to ever feel that way when you're going into a potential relationship or as you're growing your business. feeling icky that you're not comfortable spending the money on certain things. You do you, and I'll be here supporting you every step of the way. Drop me a line. Let me know how I can support you. And I'll see you next time here live in our SpaHive. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Jump into our free Facebook group. And know that my first call is always free. I'm always here for you. If you need to send me a Facebook message, Instagram message, or email, do so. I'm always here to answer your questions. If I've piqued your interest, even just a little bit, about the SpaHive, good news. You can learn more over at our free Facebook community. That's right. Head on over to Facebook, search SpaHive Professional Community, and join me, my SpaHive board, and over 400 other spa, hospitality, and wellness professionals there. The community is always free, chock full of tips, tricks, and educational content to serve you. Look forward to